It looks like Solange is still beefing hard with Jay-Z because she just spilled some insane tea about Jay-Z's second family. And the crazy part is that it looks like she has been sitting on this tea for a hot minute now, waiting for the perfect time to unleash her fury on Jay-Z as usual. Now, y'all already know that Solange doesn't play about Beyonce, and when she comes for Jay-Z, she comes for him hard. And this time, she just dragged Jay-Z's outside family into it, and Solange clearly wants all the smoke. So what exactly did she say, and how on earth did Jay-Z manage to hide his secret family for so long? Let's break it down. Okay, so y'all already know that Solange is always ready to pull up on Jay-Z whenever and wherever. Now, we still don't know why she went off like that, but there are reports that she found out that Jay-Z was cheating on Beyonce, and she went feral on him. And given the new reports of her exposing the truth about his new family, it looks like she hasn't changed her mind about hating on Jay-Z because of his numerous affairs. And the thing is, while a lot of people know about the elevator incident, not a lot of people know that she is Beyonce's personal guardian angel when it comes to checking Jay-Z for cheating. Solange even went so far as to confront Jay-Z's alleged side chick in public, reportedly taking a swing at her during the incident. It's clear she has absolutely no patience for him or his behavior. The woman in question, Olivia McFowler, later claimed that Jay-Z had tried to hit on her while he was still married to Beyonce, but Solange was not about to let that happen.
For the most part, Jay hit me on some, I will reach you when I'm in town.
He wanted you to be his girl Friday.
He wanted me to be his girl when he's in town.
So here's the story. Olivia once claimed that Jay-Z had his bodyguard try to get her number, but she was not having it. She felt it was straight up disrespectful and turned him down without hesitation. A couple of weeks later, they ended up running into each other again at Nobu in Miami. This time, Jay decided to skip the middleman and walk up to her himself. That is when things took a turn. While they were sitting in a quiet corner talking, Solange appeared and looked like she was more than ready to throw hands. Olivia, who was sitting with Jay at the time, later admitted that she was genuinely scared when she saw Solange heading toward them. Olivia said, "Solange came walking up out of nowhere. I thought I was about to get my butt beat, so I backed off quickly." Bay doesn't even have to say anything. Solange is a beast. I can't believe I dodged a whopping from Solange that day. She was a big reason for why I left him alone. She gave me a look of death, very scary. So again, Solange has been fighting for her sister for a long time. And unsurprisingly, it turns out that Jay-Z has been slanging that thing around town for so long that he supposedly has outside babies on Beyonce. And to nobody's surprise, Solange is not here for this. And according to reports, it's bringing back old memories of how their dad, Matthew Knowles, cheated on their mom, Tina. Matthew's affairs tore apart their family, and at this point, it looks like history might be repeating itself, and not in a good way. Matthew's first child outside of his marriage was a son named Nixon with a woman named Alexandra. The news reportedly broke Tina's heart. Not long after finding out, she filed for divorce, and there were even rumors that Beyonce encouraged her to go through with it. In the end, Tina decided to give Matthew another chance. Unfortunately, that decision backfired when he ended up fathering another child with a different woman. The second woman was Takoya Branscombe, and together they have a daughter named Koi. From the looks of her Instagram, Koi seems to be doing well. She appears to be leaning into the influencer lifestyle, posting regularly and enjoying herself. While Tina seems to have made her peace with Matthew and his outside kids, it still hurts Solange and Beyonce deeply, which explains why Solange is crashing out like this. And just like Matthew, Jay-Z supposedly has not one, but multiple outside kids. I know y'all remember Rymir Satterthwaite, who spent more than 15 years claiming that he's Jay-Z's son. He has taken Jay to court, demanding a DNA test and accusing him of fighting responsibility for over a decade. However, Jay-Z straight up refused to take a 5-second DNA test to prove his innocence. And to make it even more suspicious, just when the judge finally ordered Jay-Z to give his DNA after 15 long years, Rymir suddenly filed a motion to drop the lawsuit without an explanation, and according to reports, Jay-Z somehow got to him. Now, Rymir's case got a lot of media attention, but as it turns out, there are more outside kids out there, like this woman named Letitia Mercer. Now, Letitia first came out last year claiming that she was about to expose Jay-Z as her father. She wrote, "I've been quiet for far too long. Join me as I tell you my story of living in the shadows of being Jay-Z's daughter in a city where everyone knew he was my father. How growing up, I watched multiple sclerosis take its toll on my mom, taking my fun mom that I've always known to 24-hour bedridden." And in an attempt to prove that she wasn't lying, she claimed that she had done a DNA test that proves that Jay-Z was her father. She wrote, facts number 1, it was just confirmed with Ancestry DNA. They have a 99% accuracy. Number 2, I'm now coming forward because referred to fact number 1. Number 3, my mother tried to reach out to him. Child support does not work the same for celebrities as it does with your baby daddy. Number 4, lawyers laughed at me. It's been 28 years and it's time to tell my story. How long should I have let this go on without a public statement? Letitia's mom's old friend also backed these claims, writing, I know the story from start to finish. I hooked your mother and father up years ago. Jay asked me who she was when I lived on 500 Side, Greenwood Avenue. We chill in that appointment so many times. We laughed, drank, smoked, played cards, and did some more things. Lisa and I have talked about this for years. She continued, I remember when Lisa came to my house on Bradley Avenue in Cambridge, Maryland, and Lisa and I called Rockefeller, and we was trying to contact Jay to tell him about Tasha, and the exact words from the man was, do you know how many women call me daily and say Jay-Z, they baby daddy? My hand to God. So as Gloria Jean Turner would say, what's done in the dark will come to light one day. This is these days. It's giving deja vu because this sounds a lot like what Rymir Satterthwaite claimed too. He said Jay-Z used his power, money, and legal team to escape accountability for years, making it nearly impossible for him to even get a paternity test. And now with Letitia coming forward, it feels like history is repeating itself all over again. Another alleged child, another uphill battle, and the same wall of silence from Jay-Z. But if you think it couldn't possibly get worse, it's about to. According to reports, Solange supposedly believes that Jay-Z has even more outside kids that are yet to come forward. This is a major shock. But when y'all consider how Jay-Z got around back in the day, it's not all that surprising. And everyone knows that he was a major 304 back in the day and got involved with multiple industry women like Lil' Kim, who was only a teenager when he allegedly got with her. There are even reports that he ruined the careers of women who refused to put out for him, and of the women that did put out, he got some of them pregnant, and Solange just exposed everything. Yeah, she really does not like that man, and from what the streets are saying, it's only gonna get worse. Jay-Z better keep his lawyers on speed dial because the streets are saying that he's about to be fighting a whole lot of paternity lawsuits in the coming months. But in the meantime, I wanna know how y'all feel about this, so drop your thoughts in the comments and then check out this next video.